everybody, Coach Ed here. Currently, I'm doing a 5-day clean eating challenge. And in that group, I'm getting a lot of questions on, well, what can I drink besides water and Shakeology if they've opted for that? Can I have coffee? Can I have tea? What should I be having? And so I wanted to do just a quick video about why we need to drink water. It's incredibly important for us. Our bodies are comprised of over 50% water. And so with all the activities that we do every single day, we need to make sure that we're hydrating enough. So I've got a couple things here that I think are gonna help out and be sort of props for me, okay? So I've got a sponge. So think about when we exercise, right? When we're done exercising, our muscles, our bodies, have basically sweat, right? So they've expended water. And how do we get that back into our system? Do we have a Diet Coke? Well, sure, it's got water in it, but not the best thing for us to be having, right? So let's replenish ourselves with something that is hydrating for our body. And think of what water does for us in general, right? So water is designed to clean and detoxify our body in its natural form. So it fills us up, it hydrates us, it keeps us clean and running strong. So when we need to clean something from a kitchen counter, right? When we say, oh, well, okay, well, this can of Coke has got some water in it, so let's just go ahead and we'll pop that up, and we'll just pour a little bit here on the kitchen counter. And yeah, okay, so that'll help clean things, right? We'll rub it around, and what happens? I mean, it becomes sticky on our fingers, and it's going to dry, and it's not going to be what we need to clean with. The same thing happens with our body. And so if we're drinking water in its pure state, that's good for us. Okay? So again, back to this sponge. It's pretty dried out right now. If I try to clean up this kitchen counter with something, I don't get much. Now, all of a sudden, I dip that sponge in some water, okay, and I clean up. I've actually got something to grip to. I've got something that can clean up a mess. It can clean up the sticky Coke for sure. So a lot of us don't really like to drink water. And probably 60% of all Americans don't get enough water in the day. So why is that? I don't know. Do we not like the taste? Are we fooled by marketing? You know, do we think that drinking a 20-ounce Coke is better than drinking 8 ounces of water? Maybe you don't like the taste. I don't know. Maybe you don't like the texture. There's things that we can do, though, to change up the taste as well as the texture. You know, slice a lemon or a lime, slice a cucumber, break some mint leaves, fill up a pitcher of water, drop the stuff in it, put it in the refrigerator overnight. It's gonna take the flavors that are from the fruit or the vegetable or the mint or whatever it is that we decide that we want to put in, and it's going to make it refreshing and it's going to make it enjoyable for us to drink if we don't like the taste of plain water. If we need that carbonation, a Perrier, a Pellegrino, awesome choices, right? Squeeze a lime in there if we need a little bit of extra taste to it. So those are all really good things that we can have that can fuel our body and replenish us and clean us out and detoxify us and rehydrate us. So with that, I leave you. Make sure you're having enough water. Typical count is take your body weight and divide it by 2. And that's the number of ounces you should be drinking on a daily basis. So I hope everybody's found this informative, and we'll see you soon. Thanks, everybody.